Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, December 1st, 2024. With the moon in your solar house today, you can more easily adjust your emotional orientation if you require a change of pace. Focusing on the bigger picture does wonders for your mood today. Still, there is some tendency to dwell on problem areas or review and reassessment today, particularly related to your responsibilities, work, or reputation. It can be challenging to fully throw yourself into something else and be present as a result. However, try to make room for interesting conversations, learning new things, or new experiences because you can feel quite inspired by the feedback you receive from sharing ideas with others. By knowing each zodiac sign's planetary ruler, we can gain insight into their sexual desires, pursuits, and practices. You have two planetary rulers, which informs a great deal about you. Jupiter, as the planet of optimism, reveals that you deeply hunger for eye-opening and joy-filled intimate experiences. You want to have fun. Yet, with Neptune as your modern planetary ruler, it does reveal that you have a genuinely spiritual, emotional, and sensual side to you, as well. You are able to ebb and flow like the ocean when it comes to sexual interactions. Embrace this proudly. An unlikely chance to move forward might come up. New doors will open to you when the moon in Scorpio sextiles Venus in Capricorn and opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. You might have been itching to get out of your comfort zone for some time. Maybe you need a change of pace or want to try something else. Luckily, an offer might pop up today. The offer could come from someone in your greater professional community. Jump on it. Do not hesitate to act if this is what you have been waiting for. This could be a good time for getting what you need. You will benefit from the current astral aspect as long as you remember that aim is more important than force. In other words, you can't always get what you want, but if you try, sometimes you get what you need. Getting what you need is harder part, because you have to really ask the question first, what do I need? Desires come and go. Tune into this contemplation while exercising. While giving is nothing new for you, this vibration asks that you explore the essence of giving on a far greater scale. Consider checking out the volunteer needs of your community if your schedule permits. There are many forms of volunteer work that are needed, from a one-time deal at Christmas time, to ongoing activities, such as helping out at a food bank. See what you can do on this level and be sure to commit to only what you can realistically handle. In between a major coming together of forces across the income, work and career fronts and the weekend's new moon in your career sector, there is a chance to pull back. Even the professional gods are encouraging you to take advantage of today's adventurous lunar vibes, especially when it comes to a chance to keep the focus on the big picture without overthinking things or developing tunnel vision. There will be another chance over the weekend to get a read on the forces that will continue to shape the rest of this professional year but are themselves in a state of change. While you will end 2024 with no planetary activity on the romantic or relationship fronts and the moon will only make one more visit to each this year, on both fronts, there are some significant developments in the new year. Normally you would have to wait until at least the middle of next year, but with both the love and relationship gods oaking up something behind the scenes, this is giving you time to first make your life as love-friendly as possible. Our eyes in the sky. Today's cosmic alignment brings an incredible opportunity for emotional growth and transformation. With the moon in passionate Scorpio opposing Uranus retrograde in steady Taurus, you may experience surprising emotional shifts or unexpected events that stir deep feelings. These celestial movements might bring familiar reactions to the surface like snapping in frustration, withdrawing into yourself, or overthinking every little detail. But here's the inspiring part, you are not confined to these old habits. Today offers you the chance to rewrite your emotional script. It's a chance to break free from patterns that no longer serve you and explore new ways to approach your feelings with awareness, compassion, and strength. Think back to a time when something unexpected triggered a strong reaction in you. How did you handle it? Did you respond in a way that felt authentic and productive, or did you find yourself reacting out of habit? Today's energy invites you to pause and ask yourself, is my typical way of reacting helping me grow, or is it keeping me stuck? How can I respond in a way that aligns with the person I'm becoming? For example, if stress usually leads to anger or frustration, try pausing and taking a few deep breaths before responding. Imagine grounding yourself, letting the tension melt away before you act. If disappointment tends to make you withdraw, consider reaching out to a trusted friend or journaling your feelings instead. These small but intentional changes can have a ripple effect, improving your relationships and boosting your sense of emotional resilience. Beyond emotional insights, today also brings a surge of mental clarity and motivation. If there's a project, idea, or challenge you've been meaning to tackle, this is the moment to dive in. Picture yourself sitting at your favorite copyright, fully immersed in your work. The ideas are flowing effortlessly, and the solutions you've been seeking are coming together. That's the energy of Today, a time when focus meets creativity and drives meaningful progress. Is there a subject or skill I've been wanting to explore? What's one step I can take today toward a goal I've been putting off? Whether it's starting a passion project, learning a new skill, or resolving an unresolved issue, the universe is nudging you to take action with confidence and purpose. As you move through the day, you might notice that emotions can run high in your interactions with others. Differences of opinion could bubble up, creating moments of tension or conflict. Step outside for a walk and let the fresh air and nature help you feel grounded. Engage in a playful or creative activity that brings you joy, whether it's painting, dancing, cooking, or even singing your favorite song at the top of your lungs. Approaching your day with a sense of fun and lightness can shift your perspective, making even ordinary tasks feel more enjoyable. And when you feel good on the inside, that positivity naturally flows into your interactions and experiences. Today isn't just about navigating unexpected emotions, it's about transforming the way you experience and express them. It's an opportunity to deepen your connection with yourself and those around you. Is there a recurring emotional pattern in your life that you're ready to change? What small but meaningful step can you take today to align your emotions with your personal growth? We'd love to hear about your journey. Have you recently tried responding to emotions in a new way? Or is there a situation today that you're planning to approach differently? Remember, every step you take toward emotional awareness and transformation is a step toward becoming your best self. Embrace the day's energy, and trust in your ability to handle life's surprises with grace, wisdom, and strength.